Not all gasoline is the same, and the difference between a top-tier certified station and a discount gas station is not marketing. It is a documented, measurable difference in the detergent additive level that determines how fast carbon deposits build up on your intake valves, fuel injectors, and combustion chamber surfaces. I've seen this up close. I've cleaned intake valves on engines that ran bargain station gas for 60,000 miles, and they looked like someone had packed them with black tar. I've seen intake valves on the same engine family in the same truck that ran top-tier fuel, clean enough to eat off of. The cost difference between bargain gas and a top-tier station is typically 2 to 5 cents per gallon. On a 20-gallon fill, that is 40 to 100 cents. Over a year of driving, you are talking about $20 to $50 versus an intake cleaning that costs $200 to $400 at any shop. I'm going to tell you which gas brands you should never use, what is actually happening in your engine when you use cheap gas, and which brands are worth every penny. Let me start with what separates gasoline at the pump. The EPA sets a minimum detergent additive standard, a floor requirement that every gasoline sold in the United States must meet. This standard was established decades ago and has not been updated to reflect the demands of modern direct injection engines. It is a minimum, not a recommendation. Top-tier certification is a voluntary industry standard developed by a consortium of major automakers, GM, Ford, Toyota, BMW, Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, and others, that requires 5 to 10 times the EPA minimum detergent level. Automakers developed the top-tier standard because they were seeing warranty claims and engine failures directly tied to low detergent gasoline causing intake deposits that degraded engine performance and, in some cases, caused catastrophic failures. Top tier is the fuel standard your truck's engine was designed and validated around. The EPA minimum standard is the floor. You do not want to run your engine on the floor. The brands and stations you should avoid are those selling only EPA minimum detergent gasoline, not top-tier certified. Here is the practical reality. The specific stations selling non-top-tier fuel change frequently as regional chains join or leave the certification program, but the pattern is consistent. Discount warehouse gas station chains that sell fuel as a loss leader, not their core business, frequently run non-top-tier or inconsistently formulated fuel. Off-brand regional stations without corporate quality control infrastructure are the most frequent source of minimum detergent gasoline, in my experience. The brands with the most documented history of problems are not always the smallest names. Some well-known regional chains have gone through periods of non-top-tier certification that directly correlated with customer engine complaints at my shop. The check is simple. Go to the top-tier gasoline website, toptiergas.com, and look up your preferred station. If it's not on the list, it's run an EPA minimum detergent or worse. Here is what happens inside your engine on low detergent gasoline. In a port fuel-injected engine, like the naturally aspirated 5.3-liter Silverado V8 or the 5.7-liter Tundra, fuel is injected into the intake port, and the detergent-washed intake charge contacts the back of the intake valve with every cycle. Even with adequate detergent, some deposit formation occurs. With minimum detergent fuel, deposit formation accelerates dramatically. Carbon builds up on the back of the intake valves, reducing airflow into the cylinder, creating hot spots that cause pre-ignition and eventually interfering with valve seating. At 60,000 miles on minimum detergent fuel, port-injected engines can have quarter-inch thick carbon deposits on intake valves that require manual walnut blasting or chemical cleaning to remove. In a direct injection engine, an EcoBoost F-150, a turbocharged Silverado, any modern DI application, the problem is dramatically worse. In DI engines, fuel is injected directly into the cylinder and never passes over the intake valves. The intake valves receive no fuel-borne detergent wash at all. The only cleaning the intake valves get is from the oil vapor in the PCV system and whatever additive package is in the fuel going through the intake air charge. Minimum detergent fuel in a DI engine produces intake valve deposits faster than in any other engine type, and those deposits cause misfires, loss of power, rough idle, and in severe cases, complete valve seizure. The EcoBoost F-150 is the most common truck I've seen with DI deposit problems from cheap fuel. It is not a Ford engineering flaw. It is a fuel quality problem. The brands I trust and recommend: Shell V-Power and Shell Regular. Shell maintains top-tier certification across their network, and their fuel detergent levels have consistently tested at or above top-tier specification in independent analysis. Chevron, one of the original advocates for high detergent fuel, Techron is among the most documented detergent additive packages in the American market, and their standard grades carry it not just their premium fuel. Costco Kirkland gasoline. Costco is top-tier certified, uses a consistent supply chain, and their per-gallon price is typically among the lowest of any top-tier station. If you have a Costco nearby, that is the best value in quality fuel in America. Mobil and ExxonMobil stations are top-tier certified. Marathon is top-tier certified across most of their network. Sinclair and Quick Trip are top-tier certified. These are the brands I'd put in my own truck without a second thought. One practical note on premium versus regular fuel. Unless your owner's manual specifies premium as required, not recommended, but required, you are not helping your engine by paying for 91 or 93 octane. The detergent package is the same across grades at a top-tier station. Premium fuel provides octane protection for engines designed to run it. In a naturally aspirated 5.3 Silverado or a 5.7 Tundra designed for regular fuel, premium is money wasted. Save that money for a quality oil filter. One more thing I want you to know. If you've been running non-top-tier fuel in your DI truck for years and you switch to a top-tier station today, the transition itself may be rough. Higher detergent fuel will begin loosening and moving accumulated carbon deposits in your intake system. You may notice rough idle, misfires, or elevated fuel consumption for the first tank or two as those deposits break loose and pass through the system. This is normal and expected. Give it 3 to 4 tanks of top-tier fuel and let the system clean itself before drawing any conclusions about performance. The TopTierGas.com website has a complete list of top-tier certified brands and stations. Before your next fill, look up your regular station. If it's not top-tier certified, find the nearest one that is. The 2 to 5 cents per gallon difference is the cheapest engine maintenance you will ever do. Next time, I'm putting Valvoline Extended Protection up against Mobil 1 Extended Performance, 2 Extended Interval Full Synthetics, and answering which one is actually worth running all the way to 15 or 20,000 miles. Take care of your engine. It's the only one you've got. I'll see you next time.